Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from, this is actually just a random world. This is where the digital clock is. I've done a few like glitch videos here, but I needed something deep because I had to do a little digging, guys. I've been messing with a kind of iron golem farm in my other world, and I really wanted to kind of readdress villagers and villager breeding. So we are going to make a fully automatic villager farm. It's actually infinite. They will keep going. As you can see, these guys are going here. There's a baby villager here, and there's a bunch of villagers here. Ultimately, your perfect goal would be to get these guys out of here. But that said, it seems that you could actually leave them here. It doesn't seem to affect this farm. I've actually thoroughly tested this for the last couple hours for sure. And yeah, so I think this is gonna be a good thing. Let's just jump right over here. And then what I wanted to do is just show everybody. A lot of people always complain that they have problems getting villagers to move. Well, this is how you do it, guys. There you go. See how easy that is? You just put the cart right up there and then send him wherever you're taking him. It's a very simple way to pick up villagers. I just thought I would show you guys that. I always do. So very easy, guys. You can make this with what you find in the ground. You just need some glass, dirt, you know, like carrots or potatoes, a little bit of wood. You don't even need the glowstone, guys. You could skip the glowstone and just go ahead, go old school and put some torches in there. That said, that means if you can find a village, because all you need is 3 villagers, 1 farmer. You know that guy? You know when you start a fresh new survival world and you see your first village and you charge up in there and you see that guy standing in the garden, and you grab his wheat and you sell his own wheat back to him for your first emerald of the day. Well, all you need is 1 of those guys and 2 other suckers and you have this farm, guys. Very easy to do. So I think that I might just tell you what you need, guys. For this build, you're gonna need 2 stacks of glass, give or take, maybe less. On the left here, what you do with them is up to you, but this is just gonna infinitely produce them to the left. 2 buckets of water is going to give you an infinite water source. 1 lily pad, you could skip that for a carpet if you really wanted to. 15 wood doors, 1 lever, 1 wooden gate, 1 hopper, 1 chest, 3 stairs, 9 glowstone. Again, you could do this with torches too if you really wanted to. 3 signs, and of course 8 dirt. You're gonna need 3 villagers lastly to create this, as I explained, but this is pretty much as easy as it is, guys. So it's the weekend, so you know what, I'm gonna aim big, guys. I'm gonna aim big and go for 288 likes. For a Saturday, that should be no problem. If you are one of the first 288 people to like this video, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and then you could be this guy. Savage Productions busted out a 5th the other day. Shout out to Savage Productions, and I think that's time to rock and roll. So there you go. Woo-wee. So find yourself a hole in the ground. I'm gonna stay away from the gravel there and the X-ray glitch hole. So let's just go right here. So start it off with a 5x5 hole. I usually prepare, but nah, I don't care. Basically, you're gonna want a 3x3 in the middle, just like this right here. Go ahead and dig it out like this. Perfect. So I'm just gonna use stone for most of this. Dig this guy out too deep. I had to do it right there. There was a whole nother one. You like this, eh? Hilarious. Remind me not to make anything in this world again. So 2 deep hole, 5x5, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bust out this middle guy, throw a drop of water in there. I'm not gonna put the lily pad just yet. We'll readdress it after. And we are gonna end up tilling all of this, and then what we want to do is grab our trapdoors. So first things first is, let's just start. Let's do this a little backwards. Go ahead and put, we want it to go this way just because I know I have this huge hole right here. So go ahead and put 1 bucket of water right there. Once that bucket of water is right there, you're good. Let's just go down here. Let's drop them down, drop them down, drop them down, drop them down. Just like this. Looking good to me, looking good to me. Go ahead and put you know what? Let's put this guy right here. We're going to want 2 spaces right here, and then is there a hole? What? I'm like, what the heck? I guess I found the hole, so that's fine. What we're gonna do right here is go ahead and grab a chest. This is gonna be a little bonus. You don't even really need this chest after I'll show you after the fact, but basically what you want to do is How come it always does that to me? Yeah, let's do this. So what we're gonna want to do is grab a hopper. This is the single hopper in the build, and we're gonna want to put it inside to that chest. So like that. Again, not that necessary. It is not the most important thing. I'm gonna show you exactly what it does. Actually, I think I'll do it right now. This video won't take too long. So this is good. We want this guy here. You're gonna actually want that guy there too, since we've done this. And yeah, so let's start grabbing some signs. Signs are pretty easy. I always have to have the stupidest stuff in my inventory. So once you're done this, go ahead and put a sign right here. Then what you want to do is put a sign right here. Once this sign is right there, you're good to go. So now what's gonna happen is, so before we even do this, go ahead and jump up in the sky, and what you're gonna do is put a block right here, grab your fence gate just like this, open it, break this block out, bucket of water. So now you're good, guys. All of these guys are now gonna come upstairs to you, except the babies. So let's go ahead and cover this guy up. Now we're pretty good. So let's go ahead and just go around this whole thing with 2 high of glass. Go up here. Again, very easy, but will infinitely, you know, I was like, it's not as fast as some of the different infinite villager farms, but it is infinite. They'll just keep coming and coming and coming, and it'll never stop. Unlike the last one I did, where there's like a dispenser that gives the food. I don't know. I have a lot of people right literally while I was making the. So once we've done this, we're just gonna create a little tunnel. Look, I started chattered. Put water right here. Put a sign right there, and then you're pretty much good. As you can see right there, guys, you are all ready to go. Bring these guys out however far you want. Do whatever you want with them. This tutorial only includes this step right here, which sends them packing. Basically, if you were to just make this go as far as it goes till the water stops, that's good. Then you can start stockpiling them there. They will breed. So that said, here they will continuously breed. Over here, I did have them breed. However, once they breed once, then they have to be willing to breed. Unfortunately, they don't have the crops to throw back and forth like these dudes right here. And so they'll breed, but only once, as per I've noticed. But these guys will continuously breed. And the hopper and the chest, what we have here is based on, there's another baby right there. Once he grows up, he's going to go based on, they're throwing carrots around so much. So I look in here, you get about a chest of, or about a stack of carrots every hour. I've been just throwing them back in the farm, but this could be a nice little win. The only thing that you're going to notice is this guy here actually eats all of your carrots. There's probably, while he's growing up right here, these guys are going to end up throwing like a stack of carrots in the water. However, he picks them up and puts them in his inventory. I know that a lot of people that are technical Minecraft players are going to be like, oh, baby villagers don't have an inventory. I guarantee you, I've been testing this thing for the whole entire day, and I guarantee you that that baby villager is picking up carrots. So let's just get this ready so that everything can go. You guys see how you get them out of here. You put it right here, and then you make this 2 high, and you carry the villagers wherever you want to go. At this point in time, look, I didn't even go far enough. I'm a noob. There you go. So let's go back to the main farm here. Let's go ahead and grab our trapdoors now that we've done that part right here. So the other thing you're going to look at is we're going to want to have trapdoors here. Just put them there. That gives the babies something to see, or that gives everything something to see to open it up. And the other thing is, whenever something is coming down the water, you want to make sure it faces and hits the trapdoor just like that. And on this side, same thing. Perfect, 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 perfect. And right here, almost there, guys. So it looks good, right? This is pretty easy. Simple, guys. No? Come on, how easy? Dig a hole in the ground, Skippy? That's too hard. So let's go ahead and grab a hoe. And for these right here, I'm going to give you another piece of feedback I think that will improve on a previous farm that I've done. Use potatoes or carrots. I think that that's the best option, because if you have wheat seeds, then there's 2 different things in the inventory of the villagers, and it just ends up being I don't know. I think this is the safe method if you want to make a for sure instant villager farm like this. So just go ahead and put these carrots in here. And then go ahead and grab a lily pad. I'm pretty sure you can use a carpet right there as well, but I'm not going to test it today because it looks pretty like that if you ask me. So now let's just go ahead and wrap this guy right here. One inside each side so that the adult villagers won't be walking off, and basically that's easy enough. And there we go. Go ahead and grab some glowstone and put it right here, here, and here. So that said, guys, you do not want zombies in this farm. I can't even tell you. I have made villager farms back in the day when I was going 300 blocks with a minecart to get them, and I've lost it to zombies. So this farm right here, as you can see, mobs aren't going to spawn on this glass. They're not going to spawn on this dirt right here. So don't do this. No. See what I'm saying? Everything too high up. If you want to come onto something, it's too high up. You're good to go. You could throw some carpet on there if you really wanted to. Mobs can't spawn on this, but make sure if a mob catches wind of this, they will ruin your whole villager farm. You do not want that. So now that we've done this, let's just go to the opposite side here, and we're gonna go down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's do that for these 6 blocks here. Okay, and now we're gonna come down here and dig it back another 2. Once we've done this, guys, what I'm gonna do is put a glowstone right there, put a glowstone right there, right there, right there, and then I put this guy right here, glowstone. Perfect. Go grab your doors. And 12 doors. Done and done and done. So now we want to put a villager down here. Again, it can be any villager you want. Just put them in a minecart, get them down that hole. Again, very simple, very easy. Let's just go grab our villager egg and get this going. So I'm not going to drop them from up here, but any villager, guys. There you go, this guy. Now make sure that this is all glass. This has to be glass. Light has to access those doors. Now that he's here, we're pretty much good to go. You're pretty much done the farm. We're just gonna go over here back to where we made our little hullabaloo. So let's just go down diagonal, see where we had our glass. Yeah, looks good. This is where the stairs come in if anybody's figured it out, because we're gonna have to get in there. Go ahead and grab these stairs. Not that way, but this way, this way, this way. Grab yourself a lever, a lever, a lever. And this lever here is what operates this gate right here. So if you ever want to turn this farm off, it's very easy. Nope, this is what I did. There we go. Perfect, it was working. It just lagged, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. So now any extra carrots you can grab out of here and get them. Usually if I was you, or if I were you, then what I would do is just keep giving the carrots back. Again, another way to make villagers willing to breed is by trading with them. So it always is good to just jump on in here and trade with them if you want to and can, because it'll be that much less food that you need. So let's see, hopefully we need a farmer villager, guys, a brown coat, not a brown with a lapel. We need a brown coat. Horrible. So like I said, you're gonna have fun with, I try to keep them there and not ruin too many. See this guy right here? No good. We don't want this dude. Keep going. Hey, that's the guy right there. So he's good. Honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, this farm actually, do not put more than 2. I've tested it with more. 2 is as efficient as, it's not any more efficient, I will say that, but it is just as efficient as putting 4 or 5 in there. It will produce the same amount. That said, let's just put any other sucker in there now. Good. Now you're good to go. Get him out of the way. Let's go ahead and hoe this grass, and we're done, guys. You now have an infinite villager farm, just gonna be pumping, 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 no matter what. This guy here. Throw some carrots, and then if you want to see it work right off, we're gonna grab some bone meal and just bone. You don't do this in the tutorial. If you're in survival, just leave it. It's just gonna grow. But once you start doing this, see what this guy does. The farmer, he's gonna farm it, plant it, and good. And then you're gonna see what he does. He's gonna start tossing it at this guy. He's gonna be like saying, "Hey, I like you, dude. Want some carrots, bro?" And some carrots fly around on the outside. And yeah, so since it's open, that's good. These guys are gonna be here. See the carrots? Again, this is not a carrot farm, guys. You're gonna get some extra carrots from it. That's gonna be pretty good. And the other thing is, these guys here are going to be affecting my limit for sure soon. So I'm just gonna kill these guys. Take into heart exactly what I did at the beginning to move the villager. See with the minecart. You remember, and there you go, guys. I think we might be winding down. Long story short, it works good. This is your instant infinite villager farm. I think it's super awesome. Man, I can't get into it enough. Don't forget to smack that like, and feel free to check out some more of my daily Minecraft uploads. I have tutorials, let's plays, news updates, console edition, and randomly some PC stuff here and there. So catch you on the next one.